City West Church in Ingram has been the hub for first responders and other organizations trying to help the city of Kerrville and Kerr County after the deadly floods 4th of July ripped through the area. I'm joined by Eric Wilfong. And Eric, you're with City West Church. What's been happening since the 4th of July?
Well, we have been anything from the 24-hour operation center for all the first responders in the area for the first 2.5 days or so, and then we transitioned to housing Mercy Chefs and the Blind Faith Foundation to feed. They're sending out about 5,000 meals a day out of here, and we're still continuing to serve first responders as they come through with supplies, meals, all sorts of things. We have IV stations set up. We have massage therapists here, service dogs. We're really, really busy here.
And you're being pretty humble because when you drive past City West Church, you would think that this was an organized effort, maybe from the state or the federal level, because there's so many first responders and so many organizations there to help out. It looks like a packed parking lot. You guys have a lot of land. I was there. I was in your parking lot, but this all just happened. Hours after the floods, you guys opened your door and then received the flood of people into your facility.
Right, it's true. We are a church. We are a fairly small church, and who we have a partially unfinished building, but we have the space, and we opened our doors. And you're right, we are absolutely bombarded with folks from many, many different agencies. We're a staging area for all sorts of construction vehicles, for rescue vehicles. We were running helicopter operations here the first couple of days involved in the search effort, all on our land that is normally just used as a church. But we are a private organization, but because of our location here in West Kerr County, we have become the hub for this kind of thing. We've never dealt with this magnitude of an event, but for this part of the county, we are the place to be for emergency operations and response.
And I know that while you open your doors to the community frequently, like you said, you've never experienced anything of this magnitude. Are you concerned at all about the cost of opening your doors and being the household for all of these people that are coming in and out?
It is a stress for the staff, for sure. As I said, we're a fairly small organization. So just from the utilities to the grounds being torn up, to the parking lot being destroyed, to the stress on systems, it is a lot for us to bear. And it's been in that way in the past, but especially now, it's going to run into the multiple six figures, I would think, in terms of costs for us.
And at this point, you've received no extra funding from any entities on the state or federal level?
Not yet, not on the state or federal level. We've had some wonderful churches reach out who are willing to send in to stand with us, to partner with us. I'm aware of some other possibilities coming down the pike, but no, not yet. We have not received any state or federal funds.
And I know that that takes time and you are going to go through the application process and fill everything out that you can. But where can the community step up and help you guys out to make sure that all of these organizations and first responders can continue doing the important work in Kerrville and in that area as they continue the search and rescue efforts in Kerr County?
If people are interested in supporting that effort, they can go to citywest.org. We have just on our landing page, we have just a simple graphic that shows that we're involved in the flood relief effort. They can click on that, and there's donation information on the page that comes from that. So that would be a great way if they're interested in helping us in that way. And we certainly also have a benevolence fund that we're adding to help people in the community. We have a lot of people coming in from the community to our donation, what has become our donation center, that have lost their homes, and we're taking in donations and supplies to support them as well. And then we have a benevolence fund for them too.
Wow. Well, Eric, thank you, and thank City West Church for all the hard work that you all are doing. I know you have a small staff, and this can be very tough on your staff and as well as on your community who is just reeling from these deadly floods.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.